social media users, welcome to the Yapping Hours, where we move our mouths for your enjoyment. My name is Rainbow Fur, and on your left is...
CrimsoniteArt. Welcome.
And then, of course, on my right is...
Terrellion. Get off Twitter.
Why did you sound like you were unsure of who you were? You said Terrellion.
Yeah. Very enthusiastic intros. Alright, make sure if you enjoy our yapping, like, comment, subscribe if you don't want to miss an episode, but especially comment down below for any of your hot takes, questions, and more. We read every comment, and any of those comments will be featured in the next episode. Alright, so let's move forward. First topic.
You unprepared right now?
Nigga, what do you mean yo, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You were literally prepared for like 5 years. Alright, shut the fuck up.
It doesn't sound like it. Get to the topic already.
Can you let me do my, emphatic shit at the first stop? Yo, I swear. Y'all on that episode 1 shit. Alright, anyway. Holy shit. Alright, so, Dr. Disrespect. Y'all love him. Y'all know him. You hate him. Yada yada. So he has an extra response. It was very long, very very readable, very almost damn near unreadable, and especially with unreadable because he edited that post from. There's only one thing he changed. There was a part where he said individual minor. But then he changed it to individual, which I don't know why he didn't just delete the post and repost it, but whatever. So he's essentially, even without that response, he's essentially confirmed that everything that was speculated was true. Nick Merckx also copes with the fact that he did that because at first he was talking about how everyone's in the DMs and they're all stupid, but now he looks stupid. Him, Tim the Tap Man, they're distancing themselves away from him. And I mean, everyone's getting away from him. The 49ers don't want to talk to him. The game studio that he co-founded terminates his relationship. And as of recently, YouTube suspends his monetization. So this nigga's on no platform. I won't be shocked if Kick is his new home. Actually.
Alright.
Yeah, even I cut up all ties against Dr. Disrespect. I blocked him on Twitter. He can no longer message me or anything like that. So I apologize. You won't be getting your commission, Dr. Pedophile, Dr. P word.
Okay.
That's
Jesus Christ. What? Thanks to the Son of God.
Hey, Dr. Disrespect ain't getting the commission, and neither are we at this pod. Anyway, here's what I was gonna say. For starters, Rainbow, you're reading this information as if it's just brand new. It's breaking news. It came out. This information has been out for quite some time. It's fairly old. And I also want to make
the obvious.
I mean, I have to state it because you're wording it as if it's new.
It's
anyway,
new for this episode.
And then he has the audacity to hit us with the, "You guys are on your episode 1 shit."
Oh, I don't.
We're not a news channel, so you don't have to say it as if it's breaking news. Just forget it. Anyways, I apologize for the previous episode because I know some people were confused about us talking about the doc, even though it came out after he officially announced that he was a PDF file. So yeah, but I kind of am not surprised by him coming out as a PDF file, even though a lot of people are. They're very shocked and surprised by it and disappointed in him. But for me,
our king,
I'm not. Yeah, exactly. For me, I'm not that surprised about it. It doesn't shock me. It doesn't put me in awe.
There are people that will still defend him too. If you're still defending him, you are delusional.
It's always the very, very big creators. Like I said, he's had that stash for years. Writing was on the wall on that one. 80s, fucking action star, thinks he's the hot shit, but he's just... What's that one, prawn actor, like really big one. I don't remember who. I bet you if I showed the image right now, y'all would know. But yeah, like I said, he had the stash. It's all you need to know.
I don't even think it had anything to do with the stash or the wig or the fact that he would hide his identity. It's just the simple fact that he's popular. A lot of people will always wonder, why is it all these majorly popular people that end up doing things like this with youngsters, I'll say, right? There's a lot of rich, famous celebrities out there that end up doing these things, and it's never a surprise to me, because when you get into positions of power and wealth and status, you end up believing that you can break the rules. It kind of seems like it's a norm at this point. Like, come on, Diddy, right? Diddy ends up getting exposed for a bunch of crazy shit, and people are shocked and surprised by it. It didn't even really surprise me either. It just seems normal at this point.
I'm just confused as to why at the end are they always into youngsters? Like, is it so hard to just like someone your own age? Like,
it is. It is for a lot of people, because you know the whole saying, like, when women hit a certain age, they hit the wall, right?
Oh yeah.
A lot of people prefer to get with youth. You know, they want to get with a female that has youth, that embodies youth, right?
Oh,
and
I guess
most people, and I know it sounds bad. I know it sounds wrong. I'm not saying this is what I'm into. This is what a lot of average people are into. Like, when you think of the average female standard, what do you think of, right? Or what guys are into? They're typically into
muscular women and a
I
clown
knew
outfit.
someone was gonna jump in with those two.
That shit was shit.
No.
If you can hit.
Yeah.
All right, go on.
There's a reason barely legal is a category. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right, exactly. There's a reason why that Catch Me Outside chick, when she turned 18 and she made an OnlyFans, she made millions of dollars within the first day, right? The first 24 hours, you know what I mean?
Which is one of the biggest yikes in OnlyFans history.
And that kind of just got swept under the rug, but...
That's also scary, too. Just people are literally on standby waiting for you to turn 18. Like, oh, she's legal now. Like, Jesus.
But imagine...
On the calendar.
But imagine that our legal age was 16 or 17. People would have jumped on it even before the 18-year-old age and would have been saying it's okay, right? She's 18 now, it's okay. People would have been saying the exact same thing.
I think in some states it's actually...
It is.
You can actually do it.
No, yeah, I know, it is. But over here, it's not. There's so many...
No, I think it's some states here, I think.
It's 16?
People in the comments fact check me on that, but I'm pretty sure there's like a few states that are like that.
But hold on, I was saying something else earlier. I was talking about how what a lot of guys are into typically is I would say a petite frame, right? A petite female frame with a youthful face, right? And the average size ass and titties. You know, I don't know. That kind of changes depending on the person, so I'm not gonna get into the specifics of that, but. A body that can be dominated, essentially, because guys know how they like to dominate or whatever. For Dr. Disrespect to get with a young age female like that and, you know, cheat on his wife, who's, I don't know how old his wife is or whatever, but she's definitely got to be over 30. It just makes sense to me for him to do that, because he's in a position of power. He believes he can do anything he wants. He's got money, wealth, status, and he's super arrogant. I mean, it's just...
That's a fair statement.
Huh?
As a, that's an understatement.
Oh, okay, yeah. It just makes sense to me for him to do it, and it didn't shock me at all. Like, you know, these rich and famous people, they're gonna do these things. I don't know why people are so surprised by it.
Imagine cheating on your wife for a minor. That's crazy to me.
And then also, like they're gonna get away with it too. Not only are they gonna do it, but they're gonna get away. Like, I don't know. Later, like, I'm saying, like, later, give it some time. They're gonna act like nothing happened.
You mean people are gonna forget about this incident?
That's how the internet is.
Well, right. I'm not saying that's not gonna happen, but I mean, I thought Crim was talking about something else. If we're talking about getting away with it, technically his streaming career is ended. But he could still get away with this whole situation and just move far, far away, take off the wig, take off the sunglasses, remove the pedo stash, and then he's set.
Yeah.
Nobody's really gonna know who it is, and he's got a lot of money, so he can pretty much start his life fresh, away from social media and streaming, and he's good.
It just goes to show that all white people look the same.
That's some Breaking Bad shit. Spoilers. You know, at the end where they get like a new ID, new life, and all that.
And pretty much.
Yeah.
He's gonna order the vacuum and shit.
You already know. He's gonna order that vacuum, man. That's how he's gonna get away with all this. And I guarantee you, there's way more famous, rich celebrities out there that are messing with youngsters, and they're getting away with it as we speak. And all of you people are praising these guys and worshiping them as if they're gods because they make good music. I think the only passable one for that type of thing would be Michael Jackson, but we're not even going to get into that.
Oh, yeah, that's... yeah, let's just hee somewhere else on that shit, because we're not talking about that.
Michael Jackson didn't do anything wrong, and even if he did...
Oh, you already fucking know.
And even if he did, he made some bangers, man. He's the king of pop. He's the closest thing to God we've ever had. That's as far as I'm going.
Okay, the son of God. Shut the fuck up. I love it. Yeah, some people just aren't, but some of their actions that they do is like questionable. And then there's some people it's like that was kind of obvious and dead ass. And even if you didn't think about it that way, it's like this. I don't know. Like when something happens like this, or even like before with his like cheating on the wife thing, and they're popular, they have got to been doing something else before that. So it's like if they do one really bad thing and it's confirmed, what else have they done? Especially musicians.
I don't even really think that him cheating on his wife was that big of a deal in my opinion. I think the whole messing with youngsters is definitely a big issue, but cheating on his wife, that doesn't really do anything for me. That doesn't make me look at him as a lesser being.
I mean, he is lesser in general, but yeah.
Just because of the youngster situation, but if he wasn't messing with kids, it would simply just be, and if it was just the cheating on wife situation, in my opinion, that just kind of comes with the package.
That's the internet being the internet.
What do you mean?
What's
like
gonna happen? Wait, go on.
If it was like, if you were like, oh, he just cheated on his wife, they'd just kind of like, par for the course. Which it really shouldn't be like that, but hey, whatever. It's what it is today.
Well, that's not even what I'm saying. I'm saying I would be fine with it, personally, due to the fact that you have someone who's famous, well-known, worked really hard to achieve something great that not everybody can do, and he gets to this point. I don't know. I'm just saying it's hard for rich and famous people to become monogamous.
Dan, what happens if we get rich and famous? Who do you think is going to be the first suspect?
For what? Cheating on their wife
or
like,
girlfriend? No, just like any sort of like crazy shit.
Any of you niggas.
Yeah, of course. I'm the gay guy. You don't have to suspect me.
It's
you know my eyes are on you, right?
Yeah, you can go ahead and look harder. As a matter of fact, take a picture. It'll last long, you stupid bitch. No, I'm saying y'all niggas, because my mom raised me correct. Okay.
So did mine.
If my mom found out I did some shit like that, I would get my ass beat, disowned, and
yeah, but you'd be rich. You'd be rich and famous.
Yeah.
You're gonna be sad that your mom disowned you when you're a millionaire. And
yeah.
You're on TV.
Yes, I've always said, bro, it's all about family. Like whenever I do shit, and then my mom calls me.
What the fuck are you gonna buy a family? You're gonna buy a new family.
Okay. Oh, hell no. Absolutely fucking not.
So you're saying that you would remain completely wholesome if you were to make mad bank?
No, he would not. Rainbow would not.
I know. I know for a fact he wouldn't.
We all like to sit here and claim what we'd do if we had money, but the truth is, we don't know what we would do until we have that money.
Yeah.
Because you look at a lot of these famous people now. I think the only one so far, okay, based off of everything I'm seeing and everything I'm hearing, the only one so far that's been clean is Mr. Beast.
Wait, no, he's not clean either. He made a YouTube video and cured 1,000 people's blindness.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes.
Okay. Our next humanitarian? Like, what?
No, nah, I'm just gonna be right at that. If you thought that was stupid, the whole fucking him curing blindness, you're an idiot. You guys are just mad.
They're mad because it's not them.
Right?
The moment, like, Mr. Beast gives them money, then, like, oh, shit, I love Mr. Beast. But the moment, like, they don't get shit from him, like, all right, we gotta cancel this. Right? Like, where's my cut?
Well, why did he have to make a YouTube video about it, though? He's a content creator? You fucking idiots.
The thumbnail was demonic. It looked demonic.
Yeah, let's get our King James Bibles. Like, what the fuck?
Right? No, I'm just sorry. The whole situation was stupid. But why can't people be like Mr. Beast, make money, and not be a criminal?
There's two other people off the top of my head I can think of too that are like that. It's Matt Pat from Game Theory and Keanu Reeves.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Keanu Reeves, but I didn't expect you to say it. Yeah, Keanu Reeves is a great guy.
Yeah, there's someone else I can't really think of, but if y'all ever seen those videos that's like 7 heavenly virtues versus 7 deadly sins or whatever videos for like celebrities and shit, you'll know like there's someone in there that I'm like, oh, I should have thought of that guy. But yeah, it was there's only a few celebrities that like are outwardly like that.
No, I get what you
where they're just like, you know, we're cool, whatever. That's how I feel like I would be. But like you said before, maybe it'd be different because I'd have money.
It would definitely be different. You honestly don't know. You truthfully don't.
Yeah.
Don't you guys find it scary how many potential criminals are Hollywood celebrities right now?
I guarantee you there's so many of them with skeletons in the closet. We just have not seen anything because they're paying people off. And here's
they got that hush money.
Yeah, they got that good old hush money. What's his name? Damn it. I forget the actor's name. Rainbow, or someone help me out here. The black dude that had all the women coming over and exposing him for doing the R word.
Pete Dillon? Oh, Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. That's surprising. What happened?
Rainbow could explain, but
Negro.
But here's all I was trying to say is, what's gonna happen is they're gonna get older, right? You're gonna have a celebrity get old, okay, and then a bunch of people are gonna come out of the woodworks, exposing celebrities eventually at some point when they're really old or they're about to pass or after they pass. There's just gonna be so many exposed videos and documentaries that come out. It always happens. I guarantee you, man. People that you guys look up to and you praise these people, these individuals, they're gonna get exposed for something.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate too. Like, there's some people who just will get away with it, and like by the time all the shit comes out, it's like, well, I'm on my deathbed anyway, haha. And it's like, damn, man.
You guys were too slow.
Yeah, like, y'all should be cutting these niggas down like crazy.
We gotta get rich, guys. Make that hush money. Just kidding.
No, you're not. You gotta look like Mazaraga at the end of 2024, right? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Shut your ass up.
Alright, well, yeah, it's a crazy world we're in, where niggas could just get away with anything.
Supposedly there's a huge amount of trafficking going on amongst the Hollywood celebrities. I don't know if that's true.
That's not that's not true. That's not shocking.
It could be true. It most definitely true. But
Wait,
that shit is
it's
just
not shocking or it's not true, Rainbow? What were you saying?
No, it's not shocking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's true but not shocking. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, that's insane. Trafficking people just because you got that money, and then you put it on a facade for the world to see.
Well, we'll say this. Unless y'all have anything else to say, I'm gonna close this out to talk about some other stuff.
I think I got in all my remarks.
The doc was messing with that trans girl, right?
Yeah. There's that one point. Yeah, he messaged her and talking about like, oh my gosh, baby girl, and oh, you're so cute and shit. And it's just so funny. It's like, it's you know what's kind of funny? I know it's like more of a coincidence, but with the Doc shit, and it's just like, Happy Pride Month. Doc loves the trans.
Oh, yeah, so you guys can't entirely hate him. He was kind of a supporter, right, guys?
He was a supporter in everything.
Yeah, he was definitely supporting everything. Like how Drake was a supporter in women's basketball.
I didn't
Or
hear
college
that.
basketball, whatever. Yeah, I guess like in one of his YouTube or music videos, he was like a basketball coach for like young teenage girls or some shit.
Drake?
Yeah, it was like in a music video.
Oh, so it's not real. It's just a music video.
Yeah, but it's also like young, like high school basketball coach for girls. That's yeah.
Yeah, a
Well,
little weird. I get what you mean.
It's one of those main things that when you hear about this shit, especially if it's confirmed, your outlook on like what they do, like if it's a musician, like music videos and shit, you look back on that, it's like, damn, I didn't even really look into how weird this is.
Do you think it could be one of those things where serial killers, after they kill someone, they leave their little signature so that people can see and be like, oh no, it's... I don't know the names of certain killers. I gotta...
The Zodiac Killer.
Right. It's the Zodiac Killer, right? And he'll kill somebody, he'll leave his mark there, so when people see the corpse, they see, you know, he leaves like his Zodiac sign or whatever the fuck.
Zodiac Killer was kind of goated, not gonna lie. Oh no, not Zodiac Killer. Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Jack the Ripper, yeah, Jack the Ripper or something like that. Whenever they kill somebody, they leave a little thing there so you can recognize who did it, but you can never track them down. Calling card, there you go, thank you.
What the
you think
Persona
that
5
maybe
reference?
you think that maybe Drake, some of his videos is just like him leaving little footprints, little calling cards to what he's doing?
I doubt it. None of these niggas have played 4D chess. Let's keep it real. It just happens to be that way. But like when you hear some of their music and their lyrics and shit, you're like, wait a minute. Because, you know, I think we talked about this before.
Diddy did it?
Like, yeah, right.
Diddy in his songs and his lyrics, he kind of said some, not kind of, but he was actually saying some pretty gay stuff.
I saw a YouTube short where they're playing it, and then like something like, I forget what the lyrics was, but it was something like, oh, like I loved you, girl, I loved you like a brother or some shit.
Yeah.
And then their eyes like bulged and looked at each other. It's like, yeah, because people, when it comes to music, right? If you're just like, you listen to it on the radio, you listen to two things: the chorus and the beat. Everything else is meaningless to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't look at the lyrics, you don't listen to them. It's just like, ooh. Because it's like whenever you be like, damn, what's that one song? It kind of goes like this. And you sing the chorus or sing a part of it, and people are like, oh, I know. It's because the chorus is like the main part anyone focuses on. It doesn't matter what the song is. So, like, people, the general masses don't look at the lyrics. I'm not saying I'm just a big brain. I look at every lyric of every song because that would be stupid. But that's the shit that happens. So when you look back on it, it's just like, damn, writing on the wall.
Oh, all right. Well, I think we've beaten this like a dead horse at this point. I'll just finalize with this. The Doc, he got exposed. He's finished. He's cooked. And the next person should be Drake. All right.
Look,
absolutely.
If they can't have a permit to drive, don't look in their general direction. like brother, like if they can't get a driver's license, what are you doing? And if they can, wait for them to be able to drink. Like, god damn it, like it's not that hard. There are millions of women who not only will line up for you, but are at the age thing that you like. Stop being fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. But look, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Can we get now into the Pride stuff, you know, because it is the last day of Pride.
Here's where it gets juicy. here's where it gets juicy, alright, boys. So there's a couple things going on. I know most of this is gonna be pointing towards me. I see your fingers already.
Yeah, you already know I'm locked and loaded.
So, yeah, you got your eyes as heart shapes. Alright, so speaking of hearts, boys, I'm gonna ask you, is it gay to heart someone's text message?
No.
And I look at Discord.
I know what you're talking
like,
about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's not gay. People are just stupid.
What do you think of that, Terrell? Do you think
Wait. What's the question? Hold on, because I just gotta make sure I heard Crim correctly. What's the question?
Is it gay to heart someone's text message?
Yes. I think that's a little strange. Like, what is the advantage of liking a text message? Is there any actual advantage to it? Can you click a button to
acknowledge
go?
it and like it?
Yeah. It's literally the same
It's a
thing,
form of acknowledgement.
Just
Yeah,
type,
like
just send a text message and say, got it.
What?
You know? Alright.
Okay,
Shout out.
Terrellion, you think a lot of things are gay.
No, I actually don't. I personally hate it when people look at everything as, ooh, that's gay, that's gay. I hate that shit. But to heart someone's comment in a DMs is a little strange to me.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
It's overthinking.
Is it okay if they sent like a thumbs up emoji or a heart emoji? Like,
Is
in
it the
message
equivalent
that
of
I
a
tried?
thumbs up? Or can you actually just give a thumbs up? If you can give a thumbs up, that to me is that's
like
fine.
I'm not gonna say every product, but like Samsung products, you can like or like heart a comment. I don't know how it's done because I've never done it, but you can do that. It's just
well,
it's
if you have both options, you can do a heart or a thumbs up. You shouldn't be doing the heart unless it's for something that you actually love for you know, partnership relationship reasons, right?
Yeah. Boys,
but
just
if let me say that. If Rainbow, if you sent me a DM, okay, and I sent you a heart to that would be a little strange. Or not to you, but if I sent how am I trying to explain this?
I'd raise my eyebrow, but I just kind of be like, okay.
See, there would be a reaction to it, right? Like you're raising your eye.
It's a reaction because of how our relationship works.
You know what? The gays use the heart emoji. The straights use the skull emoji. Okay.
I don't even think this question has anything to do with gays. This is just like, is it weird or is it not weird? This has nothing to do with gay people.
You want to talk about this? What the fuck?
No. I didn't say we're not going to talk about it. Obviously, we're talking about it. I'm okay with us talking about it. But I don't know why Crim said the gays do it. The gays. This has nothing to do with gay people. This is just a silly, stupid question. But I think it's strange. Okay, if you have an option to put anything else on someone's text message or image that they send you a video, put those other things. Don't put a heart. A heart is something for like you love them. It's romantic, right? You don't. Okay. I'm not sending a homie a heart.
Okay. Then let me ask you this: if you don't even say like, "Oh, my family member," right? If you had like a friend, right, and you had like type of relationship, like it's like, oh, it's love, you know, bromance and shit like that, right? Would you still be flabbergasted if they hearted your comment or sent you a heart emoji?
I never really thought too much about it. It's literally just I see it and I'm like, okay.
I don't know, man.
Because you don't have any of those types of relationships. So I'm saying, like, if you did have,
that's why it's hard for me to answer
this.
I don't have those types of relationships, so I can't determine whether it would be strange or not.
Alright, find one on Telegram. Alright.
Yeah, I'll come back to you with an answer. We'll leave it for the comments to decide whether they think
we'll leave it for the comments, yeah. You already know.
It's strange, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, like, when it comes to topics like this, leave your comments below of what you think about it. Like, give us your take, please. We'd love to hear it.
And we'll be sure to drop that heart on your comments.
Now that's fine. Hold on, I'm glad you brought that up. That is okay. Hearting comments, it actually helps boost those comments up to the top. And it also shows that we love our community, right? We're showing love to the people that are, you know, watching our content, subscribing, liking, whatnot, and commenting.
It's a business. It's all transactional. Like, we shake hands. Like, here's the briefcase of money. Here's your briefcase.
I love our community. It's about loving our community and whatnot. But a heart through a DM, that's an intimate thing.
All right. Well,
That's a one-on-one intimate interaction right there. I don't need to heart something you guys send me. I'll just let you know. All right, thanks, got it, shout outs. Why the fuck would I leave a heart? Like,
you just don't have those type of relationships. I bet you if you did, you wouldn't mind it. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's like, to me, it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. Of course, it's not a big deal. We're just talking about it. I'm not saying it's a big deal. It's just,
No. I mean, it's a big deal. Like, in my opinion, about, because I'm sure someone in the comments is gonna be like, "That's gay." It's like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, someone just heart your comment. Like, you look at it, you click mark as read.
I'd question whether the individual had a thing for me or not if they sent that to me, because typically, if I'm receiving hearts, it's from a woman that I like, or a woman that likes me. You know what I mean?
There's women who like you now. Alright, well, speaking of love, what are y'all's thoughts on Pride Month logos that companies use? So, like, you know, like Microsoft has like a Pride
Oh yeah, they don't actually support it. It's just a way to get money, because they know that you gay guys are gonna feel represented. You're gonna like it, and you're gonna give them their money.
Yeah.
It's a business tactic.
Pretty much.
You know, that kind of... Oh, wait, sorry, you go ahead first.
No, I just say pretty much took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah. Got nothing else to add to that.
You know what's crazy is, like, that's also shit people do, where it's like, they just, oh, the company supports this, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. And it's just like, do y'all have, like, critical thinking skills? Like, you can't always just go, okay, it's like it's like Harry Potter. The moment, oh, wait, she's a transphobe? Yeah, let's not support anything that's related to her. And it's like Hogwarts Legacy. People bought it out of spite just because of y'all making a big fuss about it.
And then no way.
I don't think that game would have been nearly as successful without you niggas. Like,
Well, that's actually a fact.
I just see Pride Month as like a holiday now. Like, people don't actually, like, you know, acknowledge. It's a marketing scheme. Like, for example, people celebrating Christmas, you know, and how it's like a religious birth of Jesus type shit. But that's not what you guys are celebrating. You just want presents.
yeah.
That's literally Pride Month. Oh, if we put a gay pride flag on this, they're gonna buy it because they're gonna think we're acknowledging them.
Which is not okay. Goddamn, the way you worded that. But yeah, I mean,
If I ran a company, no pride flags. I'm just gonna hit you guys with the, what, you guys think you're special?
okay, Starbucks.
Like, you're not special. You just like men. That's it. You're literally me, but you just
What
like
about
men.
lesbians?
Why would I support something that's not real?
Cool. Speaking of not real, what do you think? Hey, no, Joe. All right.
Hey, if he said it, go ahead. Why not? Oh my god. Crim, why aren't lesbians real?
It's a tactic.
It's a tactic.
Yeah. What women are preying on our downfall. They're all touching titties or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
It is.
Do you believe, let me ask you this: do you believe that there has to be some sort of masculine?
Oh yes, there you go.
Involved in it?
Yeah, that actually helps me a lot. You girls say you like women, but you like women that are just a man. They got this masculine features.
Tomboyish.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, you just dating a guy with extra steps. What the fuck?
Yeah, you can clue me into that. I love being my tomboys. You already fucking know.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with you. He's talking about women.
Okay, yeah, Rainbow's a part of everything. He's a lesbian for some reason.
Yeah,
let me move past the is lesbians real question real quick before we get canceled.
Asexual?
No, we're not even going into that one.
We are barely on episode 3, and we're about to like.
Let's slow down here. We'll save that for a future episode.
Yeah,
but what I wanted to talk about.
Just that, you know, lesbians, I'm onto you, and you can't fool me. You will never. All right, let's just go on.
You can't catch me.
Yeah, you can't catch me.
Like, shut up.
I'm mentally untouchable. Just because you're putting double the asses in my face, you really think I'm gonna be like, oh, wow, wow. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Real quick before we jump into the Q topic, because I know you want to talk about the Qs, Rainbow. I'll let you pop off on the Qs in a second. What are your thoughts, both of you guys? What are you guys' thoughts on black people essentially just being shoved into the pride flag?
What? That's a thing? I wasn't aware of that.
Oh God.
What do you mean? Wait, can you elaborate? Because I honest. I haven't really seen that.
I'll elaborate in a second, Crim. I'm just gonna ask y'all this because I know this is a quick thing. Because I'm not gonna answer that because I'm gonna go on forever. I'm just gonna.
Wait, is black a new letter?
No.
Let him get into it. Let him get into it. Go on.
Let's move on to the other question, and then we'll go into that shit. All right. Is being gay a nature or nurture thing?
I think it can be a bit of both, honestly. Because there's some people that, they're born, but, you're just living life, and, you don't gain consciousness, and then you're just discovering yourself. So, one time you're just doing your own thing, like, I don't know, let's say, like, I don't know, you're chilling, and then you look up, and there's a guy's full moon in front of you. That's when your neurons activated. That's nature. But then there are some cases where it's nurture. Where, like, let's say you're adopted, and because you have 2 gay fathers, and the fathers are like, I will not be raising no straight in my house, and this house is gay and gay only. Do you understand me? And that is nurture. And then when they see something like, straight fan service. Yeah, if you see like straight fan service in a show, and then one of your gay dads catches that. Son, what the fuck you watching? Then I tell you, no straight shit into my roof.
Okay, so you don't want them to watch. We also don't want to listen, because nigga, like, chill the fuck out.
That's nurture. So that's what I'm saying. It could be a bit of both.
What do you think, Terrell?
I'm speechless. I'm speechless at this moment.
Why?
Thanks.
One of these days, though, we do have to speak on our experience after our thoughts after watching the film Gay Hard R's in Outer Space. But we'll move past that for the moment.
Shut the fuck up.
One day,
yeah,
there's gonna be an episode of Yapping After Hours that just releases, and it's just gonna be 2 new characters, like Crim and Terrell are just out of the picture.
Yeah, we got fired. No, but hold on. There's an actual movie called Gay Hard R's in Outer Space.
Is it actually hard R, or do they use
it is
the hard
R's. It is hard R's. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Not the soft A.
Not soft A.
The hard.
Oh, but they actually use the word. They don't say hard R.
Yes, they use the word. It's in the title, and they use
No
the word
fucking
in the
way.
movie. It's an old movie back in 1970s or something like that. It's like 27 minutes long. It's on YouTube, and Rainbow and I, we both watched it.
I gotta watch that.
I'm not gonna even get into it right now, but
did it nurture you into being gay?
Okay. Anyways, Rainbow, go ahead and jump on into whatever you wanted to jump into.
Okay, so Crim, you wanted to know. You're gonna know right now.
Make it brief.
Okay, so Philadelphia, right? Predominantly black city, whatever, right?
Yeah, I would hope I know Philadelphia.
So they've decided, hey, we need to talk about black people in Pride Month. But how are we gonna do that? What's the feasible way to do it? I know. Let's create our own flag that's the rainbow flag, but let's just add black and brown to show that black people are part of Pride.
Oh my god, these guys do anything for the buck.
And
they already have a month.
Just to let y'all know, this is coming from the half gay man here. But when did sexuality and race coincide against each other?
Right.
It does not matter if you are white, if you're black, if you're Asian, if you're fucking
It
Australian.
don't matter if you're black or white.
Yeah, thank you, Michael Jackson. Yeah, it's exactly right.
We always come full circle. Full circle, you guys.
It's full circle. Spread the love. Thanks, MJ. It doesn't matter what your race is. You just like dick. That's all there is to it.
I don't like dick.
Thanks, Crim.
Yeah, I don't agree with them including black people into the flag because one is you're forced into it, right? We didn't get an option to choose whether we wanted to be white, Mexican, Asian, whatever. We were born black people. Okay, that's what it is. That's what we're given. That's what we gotta work with. Everything else is essentially just a mindset. It's a choice. It's at one point you can be into a man, and at another point you can be into a girl. At another point, you can just feel like the opposite sex and become the opposite sex. I don't know. It's just all dependent on the individual. So it's
a metamorphosis.
You know what you made me think of? Our JP would just customize one character.
Some might even suggest we're just customizable characters. Who knows?
Oh, I said that.
Yes, thank you.
I think it's just really silly to include black people into the pride flag.
Oh my
Can I talk about this? Can I talk about that in this episode or not?
Oh no. What? Talk about what?
How certain people are just customizable characters.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
Why?
We're not.
We'll save that for a future episode.
We'll save it for
I'm just letting you guys know right now that for that episode, whenever we do talk about it, I'm gonna open people's eyes.
How about this? If we get to 10 likes, if we get to 10 likes, Crim will speak on his thoughts of us being customizable characters.
Exactly. So be sure to hit that like and subscribe button.
Yeah, if we hit 10 likes.
Now.
Because that might actually be a dangerous topic. I don't know. I don't even know what he's really going to go into, but we'll say for 10 likes. There we go.
Yeah, y'all heard it here. 10 likes, and we'll get the customizable character story arc. Alright.
And 20 likes, and we'll get the are they real or fake conversation.
Okay, now you're jumping the gun, buddy. Let's get the 10 likes first.
Let's stop talking about the likes. 20. How about that? You get the point.
I like it to move on, yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Alright.
Rainbow, let me ask you first, Rainbow. Are you religious?
Yes? Question mark.
That's actually me too.
I'm asking a serious question here. I'm not even trolling.
No, I know. I'm saying, okay, because most people say agnostic, which I'm kind of at that point. That's why I say religion question mark. Just because it's kind of like, if you're asking me if I'm religious. When they say religious, they'll say, oh yeah, man, I'm Christian, or oh yeah, I'm a Buddhist, like that's my religion.
Right.
But if you ask someone like, oh, what do you believe in? They'll just be like, oh, God. But then people will say, no, it's Jesus. Oh no, it's fucking Buddha. Like that's what I'm kind of like, his religion question mark.
Okay, so what would you prefer me to ask you? Or I could just ask you this, do you believe in God?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe in the Son of God.
Okay, so you believe in God, right? Now, Crim, do you believe in God?
I don't think so, or maybe I do. My belief is kind of weird. I just believe that something created us, which is a God. That was pretty much it. So there isn't like this giant rule on like, faith and you gotta follow this order. But I'm not gonna get into that.
Fair enough.
He just created the world, sit back and enjoys the show, basically.
Gotcha. We're all just like ants.
Yeah,
or
basically.
Fish in a big fish bowl. I get it.
Yes, I'm ants.
Right. So, this question is mostly directed towards Rainbow then, I guess, because he says he believes in God and he's also bisexual. For those of you who don't know, Rainbow is bisexual. Sorry for explaining.
Yeah, I'm only half gay.
Right. Rainbow, do you believe that the creator himself, God, is looking down at you and doing the SMH because of your interest in the opposite sex? Do you believe that he's disappointed in your actions?
No.
Thank you. I was hoping you'd say that.
God gave us free will. He can't be mad at what we do with the free will.
Yeah, God literally created us and said, okay, you do you.
Unless it's doing like some shit like killing people or whatever, right?
Okay, but see, then that statement of free will goes out the window. Free will comes with the ability to do as you please, but if there's some things that you just can't do, then that's a conflict there, right?
There's some things you can't do Like,
it's either there's free will or there's no free will. Which is it?
I think what the basis is, like, we get free will, right? It's like, okay, free will, I made the humans that way, and then our free will, like if you read the Bible, our free will got tampered with when our mother, which was Eve, and obviously Adam after that,
Adam and Eve,
ate the fruit, and they were kicked out from heaven, right? And we don't know. This would be even a big thing if we don't. Do we know if even God kind of allowed that to happen to see what they would do? Because remember, it was heaven. It was the Garden of. I think it's like the Garden of Eve or some shit.
Garden of Eden or something.
Yeah, thank you. It was the Garden of Eden. So it was a perfect paradise for God's creation to just walk around and shit. So how did the devil get there? You know, like I know he was like a fallen angel, but how did he get there? So it's kind of like, did God like set humans up for failure?
Yeah,
like,
it was a
that's
setup.
What I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's a free will thing. Like we get the free will on the basis, and anything else we do is whatever. But he would still be disappointed in certain things we do, even though he gave us the option for that.
Right. So we get that. Do you believe he's disappointed in you?
No, give me if we strictly go by like the big sense, like killing or whatever.
So it's got to be a major. Like, it's got to be a major action,
I feel
not
like
a minor.
I feel like it would have to be because like that. It's the same thing like with the free will. The free will is the base, and then it's like, okay, I know y'all got free will, but you know you want to get to heaven, right? Okay, here's these basic things you guys shouldn't do. All the other shit was like either man decided that wasn't the case, or they said, well, God forgot to say this, so now we're gonna tell you. You know, so like, yeah.
Oh, Crim, you can give input on this too if you want.
I mean, when it comes to like the whole religious thing, I don't know. I don't really care too much about it. People just do you because like 99% of us are going to hell. Like you say you believe in God, but you already committed so many sins: sex before marriage, drinking, like smoking. Like get the fuck out of here.
Right.
But when it comes to the gay thing, it's the exact same thing. Like if you're religious and part of the LGBT, just do you. It doesn't matter. You're going to hell anyway. And I'm not saying.
Yeah, so you're basically saying a sin is a sin.
Yeah, sin is a sin. And I don't want like people thinking I'm homophobic or anything. I'm just saying literally, if the people who say are religious are actually religious, the vast majority of you are still going to hell.
Right.
Because of all the sins you've committed.
I agree with Crim on this one. If you're religious and you believe in some sort of like Christian, Catholic, or whatever, there's supposed to be some form of human restraint there. You're supposed to just not do certain things. You can't just be like, well, that's a little thing. You know, I'll just take one little sip right here real quick, and I'll pray about it later. I'll pray about it later. I'll ask for forgiveness later. Or I'm not supposed to have sex until I get married. So just real quick, I'm just gonna dip the dick inside for just a couple. 1, 2. Okay, that's good enough. I'll pray about it later. That's essentially what you were trying to say right now.
And
it's a little thing. You'll pray. God will forgive you, type of deal.
Yeah, and I think that whole pray for forgiveness thing is just an excuse. Like, shut up. You just wanted to do what you wanted to do. Just do it. Like I don't know. This is a crazy. I don't know if it's a take or anything, but like, I just find it crazy how so many people restrict their lives for this supposed God they believe in.
Crim, you're definitely going to hell. No doubt about it.
Yeah. I mean, even if there really is one, but like,
your character is already looking like a demon with horns, and you also draw the demonic characters.
Oh yeah,
like on your
my locker and shit.
You know, on your locker, you got a demon on your locker. You draw them and you color them in like they're K-13 plus children's coloring books, bro. You're going to hell.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a devil in the locker and the devil on your shoulder, bro. You need to brush it off.
That's fine. When I'm in hell, Lucifer's gonna be like, Crim. I'm like, hey, yo, check out this drawing. Thoughts? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, the devil's gonna commission you.
Yeah.
I know this is. I know we're extremely late. We're already past the time here. But real quick, random question. Crim, you don't believe in heaven or hell, right? You don't believe in any of that stuff?
Not really.
Why are you so into demons then?
I just like how they look. They're cool. The designs
Hey,
are
editor,
cool.
play
and
the
all
shit talk music while this.
This isn't even a shit talk moment. I'm just asking. It's strange. I don't know. It's just weird. You find people that are just not that don't believe in that stuff, and then they're really into demons. Like, I don't know. It's strange.
I don't know. I just find it cool. It looks cool.
This is back on the fucking Harley Quinn stuff here. Actually, matter of fact, we're gonna turn on the shit talk music. How do you not believe in heaven or hell, and you draw demons and you like demons and shit? This doesn't make any sense.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Have you read the Bible?
Sometimes when I was trying to be like when they were trying to force the religion onto me.
So you've never read the Bible, and you like,
I read it.
Demons?
What does the Bible got to do with anything? Is that shit even real?
I'm staring at you.
That's so dumb. You know, as an artist, I can draw whatever I want.
You know what? Speaking of draw whatever you want.
Yeah, that's the point of being an artist. So the Harley Quinn situation, I'll give you some points to that, but the artist shit, no.
Okay, hold on. Here's what you're gonna draw right now before this episode comes out. All right, here's what you're gonna draw. It's gonna be.
Are you gonna pay me?
On one side. It's gonna be. Anyway, it's gonna be Terrell on the other side, and y'all are gonna slowly walk to each other like it's JoJo Part 3. All right.
That's actually goated.
And of course, I know you want to be Joe.
Yeah.
I know you want to be Joe Terrell with your hands in your pockets.
I'm gonna be over there. It's like, really? You're approaching me? And Terrell's gonna be like, I cannot talk shit without approaching.
I'll probably cut a lot of this.
No, they gotta hear it.
We can end it here, or I don't know. You want to end it? Wrap it up. We're already at the hour.
Unless y'all want to talk about the Elden Ring shit, or
No.
Nah.
Yeah, so then wanted to hear that.
So any closing remarks, fellas?
I was hoping we would get Rainbow to tell us a gay experience, because I mean it is.
I mean, if you still want that, I can.
If we're gonna do that, I'm gonna cut something else, because this is going on for an hour. So I don't.
We didn't talk about asexuals.
We'll save that for another one.
Ah, damn it, because you guys are fake.
We'll save that for another time. I mean, I guess I don't really have experiences much more than I have, like, you know, events, I guess. Because I mean, look, for me, I'm not knee deep into it. I'm just kind of like, hey, I like penises, but I also like not penises, so, you know, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Like, I've never had it where I was like, oh man, I remember one time when I kissed this dude, like, nothing stand out like that. It's just kind of, shit happens. Like, I don't know.
That's the gay experience story?
I mean, look, the gay experience is that when people know you're gay, you're gonna get hit on, or you're gonna get approached way more often, especially by men, and especially older men. That's what's gonna happen, and you're not gonna enjoy it. It's not gonna be a good time, but it can also be fun. The gay experience is just regular experience, except for more dicks around you than it is anything else. For me.
All right, fair enough. I was mostly looking for a story, like an actual gay experience.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're not even gonna get into it. It's too late now.
It's too something late. With like a happy ending or something like that.
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up.
Right.
I'll say this. If you want a story, I could tell it, but honestly, the way I would tell it and the way it was might not be the best for you too. I'm just gonna say that. It might not be the best for you too.
Let's just save it for another episode.
Subscribe to our Patreon. No.
Okay. Whatever. Maybe we'll talk. Maybe we'll have Rainbow talk about it in the next episode or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we can talk about it next episode.
Oh my god! All right,
I'm sure something anti-gay is gonna pop up because as of this recording, literally is the last day for Pride Month, so I can't wait.
Yeah, you're pretty accurate on that.
It's the last day of Pride Month. You guys can go back in the closet now.
Homophobic. I got you.
No, I'm just.
Did you see what I put in general? We'll talk about it after. Anyway,
Wait, so are you allowed to be gay after this, Rainbow?
Okay, it's outro time. Let anyone who watched or didn't watch enjoy the podcast. Tune in next time for another time to Yap with No Cap. And this is Rainbow closing my mouth.
Finally.